Honorable admiration, all my good brothers and sisters of the feather. Thank y'all for taking your time to come here. I know I don't have a lot. Most people didn't get a notification because my channel was blackballed. Why is my channel blackballed? Because I put out authentic information, information that comes directly from my bloodline, information that I can show that I have historical connection to, and information that has nothing to do with a paradigm called Moorish science. Got love for all my Hebrew Israelite brothers, but my information is not connected to any of the Hebrew information. It's not connected to any of the Native American information. My information is connected directly to my bloodline. My ancestors made history. My ancestors did things. My ancestors made things happen. My ancestors escaped the Slovak people and the Moors who were coming to infiltrate America. They came over here to destroy the American civilization. Again, my ancestors did things. My ancestors made history. My ancestors are a part of history. My ancestors made things happen. My ancestors are inventors and innovators. My ancestors' information and knowledge has been passed down to me. I have books I am the fourth generation of books that I have. So when it comes to those who came in to destroy the American civilization, they have a Moorish Islamic doctrine. And in this month, the American History Month is what we really should call it, because it's the first American History Month, really, and we really need to have a American History Year, so we can completely take back what is ours instead of these foreign doctrines and all these other things that have imposed an ideology that is anti-us, anti my ancestors, anti my original ancestors. My ancestor has a title original in the things they did, not aboriginal. Original. We predate aboriginal. We are the original. That part. Peace to you, Richie. Um, I mean, that's what's up. I appreciate that. Rather, I disagree with whatever you say or agree with in there. I appreciate you taking your time to come here. Uh, I have to call people out. People have literally hated on me for years. People have been jealous of me for years, and they have been. I'm already blackballed by YouTube, so me being blackballed by YouTube and my viral channel was taken from me by YouTube. On top of that, there's a people that call themselves the Aboriginals who have literally hated on me, who have literally made sure people don't know who I am, who have literally made sure people do not get authentic American knowledge. So I mean, it is important for real. This is really important. You know, why would they want to? This music kind of distracting. You know, hold on, just a little distracting. Okay, so I prefer to stick to the information. My peers told me to delete the video that I did exposing that there's been a hater that has been hating on me this whole time, and he finally exposed himself. The hater said that because I'm light skinned, I only get half of it, and you're a little bit brown than me, and you don't get any of it. So that's like a major contradiction. So this is important, being that the person infiltrated Tribe Up. We had a Tribe Up community, and he literally called himself Aboriginal. He put himself as Aboriginal power, right? Infiltrated and then brought in a Islamic doctrine and a Moorish doctrine and then pushes super pseudo information with tether ideology and foreign agenda. And not only that, something I really want to expose. See, many of us who were explaining that the slave trade never happened and that those things are not true. That was it. That was it. That was all. It was to share with everyone that, hey, the slave trade didn't happen. Our ancestors originally from here. But many of us know that there's a government agency, a government group that wants to make sure that the people on the islands, the people in Central America, the original people from Central America and South America, and the people from Africa or from India, from anywhere, do not do business with the American, the original American. That'll be the copper-colored American. And by me saying that, now that the person has infiltrated, it'll make it seem like I'm saying something that they're saying when this is a dictionary. This comes from, it has nothing to do with them. So they have put themselves before the information. I put the information before me. So these things need to be addressed because that is a government agent CIA agenda. The CIA will send somebody in, get to know everybody's custom and culture and all that stuff, infiltrate the custom and culture, manipulate a person or a group of people in there to go along with their agenda, and then they boom come in with the takeover. And that's what Big Aboriginal Power, Aboriginal TV have done. And they have their little flunkies with their hidden agenda who they'll come in and let out and to expose the people who are the real authentic American, who are the real first Americans to put out real authentic American information. And while they're on their channels, they'll say, oh, you digging your nose for some boogies. Oh, anybody that agrees with me is dick riding or something like that. And then when somebody else mentions a sexual organ of reproduction, they will make you think that it's something that's homosexuality. So this stuff needs to be expressed that there are some real ghetto informant program agents. I'm gonna say this now: Big Aboriginal Power moves like a government agent. He infiltrated tribe up community, extracted the people out of it, promoted his Moorish Islamic doctrine, and then got the people to go along with what he's doing. Aboriginal TV has always moved like a government agent. That's why he brought in that government agent dude with the not fucking around coalition. And the government agent group, they will always promote some type of agenda against light-skinned people. Now, somebody have a personal agenda about somebody light-skinned did something, they took their girlfriend or something like that. That's personal. But if you have somebody who is a lighter complexion and they're over here siding to promote the melanated ancestors' original doctrine and original information from their melanated ancestors is what they're behind, when they can easily go about life and move about and have a career and not have to deal with any of this stuff online or anything. That's more powerful than someone that's just melanated just talking about it. But when we see the ones who are like the government agent ghetto informant program as Big Aboriginal Power, Aboriginal TV, Hawk School, people who grandparents were a part of the government infiltration programs with the AIU, the Rockefellers and Rothschilds, who have fully infiltrated, and they didn't know that I've been observing them. See, they're anti-African and they insult African people. I showed images and making jokes about certain African cultures and certain things and made jokes, but I make jokes with the people over there. I have never promoted an anti-African agenda like that. It's always been that we were not brought here as slaves during the so-called slave trade, but the government agent, the ghetto informant program, to make sure we're not working together, which is also over there too. Many of the people coming from those places get the same ghetto informant program operation to be a government agent to operate like a CIA operative. The black Big Aboriginal Power, Aboriginal TV, Hawk School, and the ones who are moving like them, they're agents. They're agents. And the ones that are insulting Africans, talking about Africans ain't doing this, Africans ain't that. There's so much to it. It's layers to this. So this is important. This needs to be put out. I've been watching y'all. Once I was told 4 or 5 years ago that they've been hating on me, and all this stuff, I immediately started observing them. Let me see how they move. Let me see how they really move. And guess what? I got y'all now. I know y'all government agents. That's the reason why y'all want to pull in and get all the subscribers and get all the likes and get everybody to go with you, because now you have done your CIA operative agenda. The Moorish Science Temple, with what they really are, is a CIA operation. Before the CIA was called the CIA, it was the Moorish Science Temple. They are the CIA operatives that came here to destroy what we had going on here in America. And I have ancestors that had things going on during that time who saw them come in and fought against them. So this is very important. We need to really see what's going on here. Understand, Dan Calloway started building up the things he was doing. Dan Calloway wasn't insulting people over there in Africa like Agent Big Aboriginal Power and Agent Aboriginal TV and Agent Hawk School. He wasn't doing that. But he's light skinned. And what do? They start pointing out the light skin stuff. So this stuff is so far deeper than many of us thought. And I have a lot of elders that get major respect, that are known in these conscious communities. My name, you say my name, they know who I am. So what they've done is they made sure you won't know who I am. They'll say, go check out this channel, go check out this channel. They will never say my name because they're government agents. It's that simple. It's not complex. It's not rocket science at all. So it's on and popping now. Nigga, look, like I said, I wanted to retire from being an agent hunter and exposing all the agents and stuff. And I even get, messages from some brothers say, nah, don't expose them, man. Just do your thing. But no, it needs to be said. These dudes are government agents. They can't show you what I'm showing you. I guarantee if they show their great grandparents or something, they're from Algeria or something, or they're from somewhere in Europe, from Poland or somewhere in Germany or something like that. They're not from here. I've been observing and watching, and I have many people from all over the place watching, observing, and seeing what's going on. So you have to make sure you hate on me. I went on Aboriginal TV's channel and showed and proved that the whole methodology behind DNA testing is a fraud. No, nothing. You can't express that Aboriginal TV. But what he does is I go on anybody other stuff, he's insulting me. Why? He's a government. He worked with that agent ass dude, Grandmaster Flash. Grandmaster Flash, a fucking government agent. He was a Black Lives Matter agent, bro. And that was the first thing you did. You've been moving like an agent since day one. Big Aboriginal Power, you've been moving like an agent since day one. You came with your raggedy ass, dusty turban and all that shit, saying that bogus ass information. You've been doing that. But I'm gonna refrain from that because it's stuff, it needs to be said. It's not name calling, it's the truth. These dudes are government agents. They're government agents, period. Is what it is. All right, I don't got much time left, so let me show these things and read this information, man. My other phone, I thought I had it charged up, y'all, so things is gonna be a little sluggish. Let me see if I get it on now. And I personally don't care. I don't even care and I don't give a damn what whatever his real name is, Big Aboriginal Power or Aboriginal TV or Hawk School has to say about it. But y'all busted, bro. I've been watching y'all. I got people watching y'all, man. Y'all some agents, bro. Y'all move like agents. Y'all push the anti-African. Y'all supposed to push we're not slaves. Slave trade didn't happen. Y'all push an anti-African agenda. Tariq Nasheed is a government fucking agent, CIA operative, all kind of news channels and all kind of stuff, pushing that agenda, talking about he's here to be a race baiter and all that. He's a fucking agent. Y'all were promoting him. Y'all some agents, bro. Y'all agents. Y'all move like agents. Y'all agents, man. You got the people that will promote Africa, don't give a damn about people in Africa. and they're going to collect money from you, talk about building up a school or something. All these people are moving like agents, and all these organizations and groups have always moved like agents. I had the first international blog talk radio show. Y'all some haters, man. And y'all some agents. You must make sure people don't know who I am. But you can't really do that. I have over 1 million views on Facebook. Idiot. Y'all ain't hit a million on nothing. Now let me get back to the information. But I had to say that because I mean it's over, bro. It's over. Y'all agent run ended in 2023. Y'all agent movement and y'all hating and y'all not sharing. And I'm gonna keep it 100. I know Chief probably don't want me to say this, but y'all be hating on Chief too. Y'all should be sliding all y'all views and subscribers over there on Chief Channel and all the stuff you've been doing with DJ Cut. DJ Cut putting in all those hours and all that work and all that. The hardest people, the real hardest people working hard on over here on YouTube. Y'all hating on them. Y'all some real haters. I had to literally like, man, I got to separate myself. They might be hating on you. You know, the agents might be hating on you because I'm around. Let me separate. Nah, they were still hating. Y'all some real government agents. Big Aboriginal Power, Aboriginal TV, Hawk School. Busted. Talk about tethers and y'all have a tether doctrine, but then y'all insult people who brought you that tether doctrine. Y'all whole agents, man. Your name was Copper Grizzly, bro. Why did you call yourself Big Aboriginal Power? Because you wanted people to revert from tribe up and focus on you. You infiltrated. You a CIA operative. You operate under a CIA motherfuckers who probably have a real motherfucker working at Langley. Y'all all ghetto informant program E. Said, I'm gonna cut out the insult. I'm gonna just expose y'all. I've been watching y'all, bro. Y'all move. I know who y'all are, man, and I know who y'all really working for, who y'all really answering to. Dumbass agents. So okay, let me bust it out. Y'all see the name right there. So the government agents go around saying people, grandparents born on reservations are the agents. When the people on the reservations, there's really not a reservation. Those are the stuff in Oklahoma, Tulsa. They were calling that a reservation. The shit that we had, the cities of doing things and in the trade and all that stuff that was going on before infiltrated. See, people only know about Oklahoma, Tulsa during the time when it was destroyed. Y'all can't talk about the foundation of it. I have ancestors that were there. Y'all don't know it. Y'all don't. Y'all came in with the AIU from Morocco and Europe. Y'all not from here. Y'all not from here. I see Kwame Brown live. I get love from Kwame Brown too. I get love from a lot of people, man. I get love from a whole lot of people. Yeah, Richie. Yeah, that video right there. Besides when he did the thing about people born on grandparents born on reservations and all that stuff, and there's nobody in the Aboriginal community talking about they have an ancestor born on a reservation. But the day before he did that with Hawk School, his little boyfriend, I literally told him my grandmother was born on a reservation. See, now I didn't have to break out the details that it was actually my ancestors. That's my bloodline's reservation. But it's not really called a reservation. I don't have to give everyone details to all the stuff I know so you can have all my information. I'm not giving you my goddamn bank card and my damn code to get funds out of the bank. It doesn't work like that. You a CIA operative. You better work harder, buddy. Okay. All right. I got another device going. Yeah, man, he exposed himself by having Lionel Richie up. I mean, not Lionel Richie. I can't even think of a funny name to even say about it. Yeah, man, he brought that pale faced pseudo linguist. That man was the most pseudo linguist. I thought Bro Sanchez was a pseudo linguist. That goddamn weirdo. Oh, good day in the neighborhood nephew. Uh, man, you know what? I'm not even gonna be make jokes today. I'm not gonna make jokes today. I wasn't gonna diss Root Word, but Root Word came out promoting it and pushing it. Ali Bamu comes in expressing that Ali Bamu should have really said this. Aboriginal power, agent CIA operative, ghetto informant programmee. Why are you letting him call people African American? Yeah, man. It's you're done. You're done, bro. You working with the pinky pale face. You working with people with the CIA ass shit, like not fucking around coalition grandmaster pseudo agent boy and his agent provocateurs with Aboriginal TV agent provocateur ass. Peace, Empress. Good to see you up in here. You know, there's a lot of things I started. Man. I don't know about admiration, Richie Type, man. I appreciate you making the con. King Hawk, peace, brother. Mr. Dark Fly, brother. What's going on? X X8 Dev Hefe. I gotta say your name right, man. Dre Cobb's music, yeesh. Hey, man. Dre Cobb's music got them bangers. All right. Appreciate you. Empress over. Hey, how you doing, sis? Man, we've been rapping for a while. Empress. These CIA operatives have been sneak dissing me for like good 5 years while taking my information too, by the way, and acting as if it was theirs. I talked about world fairs. I talked about tourist attractions. I brought Tatarian civilization information to what is called the Aboriginal community, not big Aboriginal power. And then on the channel, Rootworth said, damn, you did big agent ass Aboriginal, big agent power. That's your new name, bro. Big agent power had to admit, nah, Lotus been talking about this a year ago. Year ago, I was talking about it on Tribe Up, bro. I brought all the incubator baby stuff out, 2017, 2018. But that's what they've been doing, y'all, because big agent power, agent TV, and bird brain ass fucking damn, that's not beautiful fanny. Big bird brain ass pigeon school with his weird videos he makes. Man, real weirdos. See, I joke around and troll to give people an impression that I'm friendly and all that, but I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm really not friendly. I'm really not at all. I'm very strict, hard, hard as hell. Like I'm not, and I'm not talking about hard like in the streets like that, but I'm talking about a difficult, tedious, strenuous, to the inch critiquing. I mean, I go inch for inch in measurement, millimeter for millimeter in research and information. But like I said, Rootword said, why isn't he interviewing you? Why would Big Agent Power, the hater, interview me about videos that I had on my channel that YouTube took down? I put those videos out there. He didn't know any. Big Agent Power didn't know anything about Tatarian until I put it out there. Till I shared those videos. I had those videos on my channel. I even put some of them on Chief Holiday's channel. Did he say my good brother Supreme Chief Holiday he was already had these Tatarian videos on his channel? No, he didn't. You are a agent. You are a real live CIA operative ass agents. Period. I don't care anybody got to say, man. It is. That's what it is. Talking about someone light skinned, they only halfway get it. You're brown and you don't get it at all. So that's a contradicting the keratin that produced the skin that the damn thing you popped out of. But all right, I'm gonna take I'm gonna heed to what was said. So I'm gonna just stick to the information. I wanted to make sure that I got that out so people know that I've been really observing how people move, man, and they move like agents. And then I had to really dig and find out there's something not right about this. Ghetto informant program, people coming out of prison, making sure the real knowledge doesn't come out. Here go these people coming out of prison, making sure the information doesn't come out. It's not rocket science, y'all. It's not rocket science at all. You are the agents. Y'all pushing an agent doctrine. Y'all operating under an agent. And don't let me find out which agents that y'all operating on, because then I'll just expose them and not expose y'all. Like Tosh Tariq Bey is a super agent. Ali Muhammad, super agent. He's a all right, man. Let me stop playing. All right, let me plug in. Let me do this, man. Okay, y'all see the information right there, y'all. Let me pull it up, y'all. Cause I really wanted to riff and expose these ghetto informant programs, CIA operative, Black Lives Matter, uh, COINTELPRO agents. That's all I really wanted to do. These guys I think that they have literally come together. Oh wait, they've always worked together the whole time. People think that COINTELPRO and CIA is not the same. Y'all stupid. Okay. Man, why can't you? Okay. All right. So there you see American Born Moore, author. Damn, right in the way. El Amir El Mujahid. I mean, his name is incorrect. Um, when you are speaking Arabic and you're putting EL like that, I know that what you're doing is called pigeon, right? But there's no slight on this brother. So, history researcher, modernist, 720 entrepreneur, corporate mogul in the making who observes and analyzes human nature for data mining purposes, knowing is half the battle. Wisdom is needed for appropriate application of knowledge and right reasoning. Yeah, you sound like an agent just in that right there. And that's what the Moorish Science Temple of America is, y'all. I'm sorry, Scott. I'm gonna just start keeping it real. I'm gonna be blunt as possible. You know, I I don't have my issue is that the slave trade story didn't happen. I don't have anything against people in Africa. Anyone talking about dissing people in Africa like that, you know, other than somebody talking about they're from Africa and trying to say that you are from Africa, and you can show and prove, like, bro, that one tribe you saying they're not doing anything, that my ancestor did this, innovations, innovator. We're using all this stuff, and they still over there barefoot in the and running around in the jungle and stuff, or eating monkey brains and getting and swatting tsetse flies, But when people get all personal about it and start insulting the people over there and take it to the next level, talking about them and not expressing that the ones who do come over here are sellouts. They sold out over there and they came over here. And when they ride on that airplane, they watch a video about not associating with us. A lot of them will that have something going on over there that come over here that are sellouts. They're the worst. I personally know, I have personal experience with them, especially Igbos. Man, they are the worst. Igbos are not from Nigeria. They're the biggest scammers. They love working with the Ukrainians. Biggest scammers over there. They have terrorized the continent called Africa, but they're not from Africa. So there's some stuff that needs to be cleared. There's so much confusion that these Moorish Science Temple of American, the ones who are calling themselves Aboriginal now, I don't know why they don't call themselves Origo or Origo, the original name, and the false information that they're putting out. The name America comes from the word Amerigo. Amerigo. It has nothing to do with no Amerigo Vespucci. There's no such thing as a person called Amerigo Vespucci. And that real name supposedly Alberto. There's no such thing as this person. You can't prove he existed. I don't care. You can't prove Christopher Columbus existed, but the Moorish Science Temple of America and their government agents, they have to push these stories because the people who they were working with when they came into America to destroy what the first American had going on. Notice they really start in 1913 with the Federal Reserve start. And then what happened in the Titanic? Many of the first Americans who were controlling everything went down with the Titanic. And then who takes over? Oh, you about to see right now. Let me see if I got this in order. All right, let me start from the beginning. So here you have the government agents in 1928. So all the Moorish Science Temple of America and all the information that they're pushing, they started in 1928. Okay, and they put Noble Drew Ali's name up there. Was Noble Drew Ali alive when they did this? I'm about to get into this stuff. You see the brother down at the bottom in the middle with the white and got a turban on, and he has his right arm in that position. The ones who have their right arm in that position. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, y'all mess with the wrong one. Y'all should have kept it about the information. Yeah, those are agents. So everyone know those are the agents. All right. Damn, I hate when something's in the way. Most accounts of Ali's religious genesis begin with this founding of the Canaanite temple in 1913. He gets a Canaanite temple, right? Watch what this says, y'all. I'm telling you, man, this is mind-blowing, y'all, what I'm about to show y'all. Canaanite temple, right? 1913. He gets his temple. They destroy what we have going on here. We had an agrarian culture. Again, let me show y'all what we had going on here in America. This is what we had going on here in America. Why has Big Agent Power, Agent TV, and Pigeon School not told y'all about this? Why have I been showing this since 2013 on my Facebook page or Facebook Black Lotus Civilization and Black Lotus Society with over 1 million views, by the way? Why have I not heard anybody in what is called the groups now siding with big agent power, agent TV, and pigeon school explaining this right here. Not a peep. Not a peep. When you go through this book, A Small Nation of People, nobody has a fez on. Nobody has Hebrew regalia on either. You're not going to see any of that stuff. You see what we had going on here? W.E.B. Du Bois and his group of AIU Greek flunkies, Muslim, well, not Muslim, it wasn't even called Muslim then, Mohammedan flunkies came in and destroyed this. And they slowly moved in from the East Coast, destroying these things. Expose it all. But I'm going to do it in a professional way. So we had all these things going on. 20,020 number of Negroes in business. Not one of them Moor, not one of them Hebrew, not one of them Christian, not one of them believing in none of this stuff, calling themselves Native American. Hey, get this, not one of them, you go through all the images in this book, not one of them have feathers on. Better wake up, man. We were civilized. That's why I credit Black Lotus civilization. I come from civilized people. Enough about myself. I already showed that. Everybody saw that my grandfather built the first original funeral home in Indiana. And these idiots, never mind. Never mind. Okay, let me pull it up, man. Let me get back to it. So in New Jersey, without actually probing, a little far from it, probing its veracity and accuracy, interestingly, Ali himself never utilized the term Canaanite temple. You let that resonate. In his literature, okay? Never meaning no, it's not there. At best, he indirectly insinuated his pre-1925 beginnings in Quran questions. No, what is that? 9 and 10, claiming the MSTA was founded in Newark, New Jersey in 1913. But without actually revealing the name of this proto-MSTA temple, its exact location or its doctrine, 79, contrary to Ali's declaration, his phrase of religious leadership did not actually begin in 1913 in Newark, New Jersey, as the draft card revealed, Drew to be a laborer. Huh? Not the business owner, not the person calling the shots, laborer by the SBC in Port Newark in 1918. He worked the docks. Okay, he worked for somebody. Man, my stuff uploaded. Did not upload in order. Rather, the skimpily, look at these words that he's using, man. It's the person who put this together, the name I showed you, bro. Stop it, man. Describe religious past was crafted by Ali to suppress his proto-Moor Newark identity as Professor Drew and to veil the history truth that the actual Canaanite temple was founded by Abdul Hamid Suleiman. They don't even know when he died, dead dick. An immigrant from Khartoum, Sudan. So your whole Canaanite stuff comes from somebody from Africa. Huh. Figure that. Wow. Why didn't they tell us this? Why have you been hiding this? See, I really have no personal issue against A1. A1, why haven't you mentioned this? Huh? Y'all the greatest. Y'all got 10,000 subscribers and 20,000 subscribers and all this stuff. But why are you misleading people? Ghetto informant programming, huh? Okay. Okay. And he, Abdul Hamid Suleiman, what did he do? He founded the temple as part of his larger ancient Mecca, Medina of ancient free and operative what? Masons. A network of black Mohammedan Masonic movement operating in various cities in the 1910s and the 1920s. So this American History Month, y'all getting real American history by one of their own. Did he know he was telling on it himself and all them by putting this out? And I have more transcript and stuff that goes further than this. But that stuff is personal and details. Like I said, you're going to get free information that is accessible. For that stuff, I will be doing pay-per-view events. So AD Steele, Drew's evolution from Professor Drew, professor of what? What is he professor of? Huh? So the Prophet Noble Drew Ali in Newark City demonstrated Drew's organizational genius in his shrewd rewriting of the Newark's historical religious past by erasing Suleiman's tutelage over the Canaanite temple and interpolating. Make sure I'm interpolating himself into MSTA literature. So you see that it was actually Abdul Hamid Suleiman, but he came in and pulled a pseudo move, just like Big Agent Power, Agent TV, and goddamn Penguin School, what they did to Tribe Up. You know what I'm saying? They ran Ty Data off. I'm the one that brought Asir the Duke of Tears to be interviewed by Ty Data. That's my work. That's from my connections. That's because I'm known and people know who I am, and I get connected to these people. Y'all never had a chance until I did that. Y'all didn't have a chance, or y'all would have did it first. Fucking haters. Y'all gotta be agents and haters. It's a damn shame, man. Where the hell was I at? Okay, over the Canaanite temple and interpolating himself into MSTA literature. So he plagiarized Aquarian Gospel and he plagiarized Abdul Hamid Suleiman. His calculated selecting of a potent surname, Ali, to boast his image among African Americans. Here they go with that. No, the first Americans. Ain't no African Americans. But the Moorish Science Temple of America, they still say they came from over here. But the Moors who infiltrated the Tribe Up community, they will act like they don't say that. You're lying. We know it. So, and see opportunism in seizing advantage of the disintegrating remains of Suleiman's Canaanite temple in 1923 to fashion out the earliest stirrings of Moorish temple of science, and D, retaining Mecca-centric elements. Mecca, not over here. That's over there. Thank you. elements of the Canaanite past into the MSTA to attract former Canaanite followers. Now, I don't know. I thought my eyes deceived me. I'm able to see all kind of stuff in geography and person, and using programs to look down at the earth and all kind of stuff, and even get information from airplane pilots, the retired airplane pilots. You know what I'm saying? My lady's sister is an airplane pilot, flying the big jets that carry people, larger numbers of people, and I can go on the details of it. Her uncle retired from it, man. Y'all have no connections, and people don't know, man. So anyway, in April 1923, the popularity of Suleiman's I can't see that. Okay, colored Canaanite temple. He didn't say Moorish. He did not use the word Moorish Canaanite temple. He said colored Canaanite temple at the corner of Bank and Rutgers, St. Newark. Nose divided with Suleiman and his assistant, Muhammad Ali. Were charged and arrested. Y'all criminal from the beginning. Y'all some criminals from the beginning. And let's see what kind of criminal y'all were. By the Supreme Court of New Jersey for carnal abuse of a follower's child. Oh, y'all some kid diddlers. Oh, these are the kid diddler files. Y'all looking bad. 81 with the leaders embroiled in legal matters, a bitter struggle for the temple's power, and purse strings followed. Huh? Yeah. One faction renewed itself as Canaanite Temple number 1. Based at 102 Morton St. Newark, and legally incorporated itself for the purpose of religious worship and teachings of religion. Look, he even made a damn typo. He got Muslim, that's not how you spell that. And he got Islam, not Islam, Islam. Because people who follow it is lame. 82 Professor Drew, the Egyptian adept. See, they're not talking about the real Egypt here in America. They're not talking about that. They're talking about Egypt in Africa. Egyptian adept Muslim who resided a mere 3 miles away from Canaanite Temple number 1 was not obvious to the confusion within the leadership echelon of Suleiman's temple amidst the leadership. Damn, I can't even see that word. I see his leadership vacuum. Professor Drew renovated himself as a religious prophet. Like, damn, he ordained himself. He reinvented. He reinvented himself. Like, God, you just went back in your mama and popped back out. Like, boom, I am the prophet. Look at me with my German mustache style, looking like the real Adolf Hitler. Drew reinvented himself as a religious prophet by deliberately suffixing powerful surname Ali that connected him to 3 important sources of authority in the minds of who? Yeah, I'm going to have to continue this tomorrow. So I got to get back to work. Again, y'all, it's like this. Tribe Up Community was put together by me. I'm not even going to put myself first. I'm going to put myself last. Ty Data, Supreme Chief Holiday, A Moon. By the way, many people call me Lotus. I'm A Moon. You can ask Brother Reggie and all them over there. Like, is Lotus? He has like many names, right? Yeah, it's Unfo Tegum. One of is Do y'all know who Unfo Tegum is? Reggie will tell you his first video that he did on Sonetter's channel, Black News 102. He's talking about me and about the Merowe script. That's Reggie's first video. Is his name Amun? Amun Rakati? Adumi Ajuji? Oh, you know Amun? Yeah, my name rings bell on multiple continents. Not for being a big agent power, but being a person who helped children, who helped build facilities in other nations of this planet, who also helped save, well, I helped fund people saving people from those idiotic Islamic retards, the Janjaweed in Sudan. Like, I've literally got on live arms cut off. Parents were raped by those damn Janjaweed. Those Muslims who go through Sudan and say that if you don't say Allah instead of saying the original word, Eliyahu, Hamid, Eliyahu, Alim, the original word, we're going to kill you. You can watch videos of the Janjaweed. They're saying, we're Muslim too. Oh my God, they're killing us. Yeah. Had to flee to Chad, had to flee to South Sudan, a part of the separation. And people that know Black Lotus civilization, what I had going on, I had people from over there. I had a brother named Daniel, who's a Dinka, who explained in details about fighting the Janjaweed to save the people there. And y'all have people like Hawk School promoting the ideology of kid diddlers, the kid diddler files, you know, them pedos, doctrine, people from over there in Mecca and Saudi Arabia who enslave women who are melanated and treat them like dogs. I'm the wrong one, y'all. Peace. I really shouldn't be showing this song or letting this song play because it's not mixed and mastered. But the mixed and mastered version of it is, it's gonna be amazing, y'all. But that's my time. My time runneth over. Honorable admiration, all my good brothers and sisters of the Feather, one of the originators of Tribe Up, the Tribe Up community, which was infiltrated by what is now called the Aboriginal community. Making it to where if you say you're an Aboriginal, they're going to try and point you to Aboriginal power and Aboriginal TV because the infiltrators put their name on their YouTube channels as Aboriginal. Y'all infiltrators. Y'all work for them boys. Y'all ghetto informant programmees. Y'all agents. And y'all been keeping this information secret. And again, I'm going to say it. I've already said it on Sister Bethy channel that we did not call America Morocco. We are not Moroccan. We're not America. Hood nigga Doom, Light Man Z. That is pseudo too. That's some Jesuit nonsense. We're not Amaru Maru. A1, that's Jesuit nonsense. I mean, you're getting your information from the AIU, who, by the way, Suleiman from Sudan traveled over here. They were operating with the AIU. And I have the details, the import-export records of them bringing people over here. It's a wrap, y'all. Look, man, I don't want followers. I don't even care if people subscribe to my channel. I'm really here to bring about mind manufacture, mass produce everything we want, need, and use. 3 and P. So we don't need anyone. Videos and watch them and talk about them. An unproductive position. Unproductive position. They haven't done anything. Every day I look out the window and I'm looking at a mountain full of ruins. But guess what? At the base of the ruins, I'm looking at houses that I helped build. I've worked as a construction worker on the houses up there. Y'all don't know how to do that. Y'all not building nothing. Y'all have built nothing. We got Chief out here with all kind of stuff, man, giving out jobs, doing the most, got connections to all kind of things. But instead, we get a pale face talking about he a linguist. Why isn't Chief on Big Agent Powers channel breaking down that he has these jobs for our people? That he has these companies where when you go somewhere in these specific states and cities where you can rent a car with something connected to your own people. With DJ Cut and what DJ Cut is doing, I've all forgot. I apologize for getting the brother's name, but the brother down there in Texas. They brought D Red on the other day. Rather you agree or disagree with what D Red says, I don't agree with everything that D Red says. But I got love for my brother D Red. I've been chopping up with D Red for about 7, 8 years. D Red is really doing something down there for his people, really a part of doing something for their people. You can ask people about me in Pasadena, California. With my mom, we've been helping the people. We've been doing stuff for the people. With the Al-K Bulan Cultural Center, we brought that retard Sabir Bey, and we brought Sarasun Seti, and we brought Irritated Genie, where I had to get up and help protect Irritated Genie when somebody there was threatening his life. I'm about that life. I'm really about that life. So the only thing y'all really can do, you agent motherfuckers, is probably try and threaten my life or something, or threaten to fight. Hey, I live next door to the gym. You can come over here, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'll break your fucking face, you retards. If y'all wanna go there, motherfucker. My cousin out in Nevada, 2nd degree black belt, used to fight and all that good stuff and all kind of events and everything. Taught me just enough. Massage therapist for about 3 years. I know everything about the human body. I will break your fucking face. So keep it about the information, you disrespectful assholes. Just because I'm light-skinned and my information is light-skinned, you fucking retard. Load us out. And oh yeah, from now on, y'all too, I won't be addressing any of that stuff because the information is about to get deep. I'm gonna just go back to just being about the information, what I was always about. But they always sent their little punk ass agents to physically threaten me. People to threaten my life and shit. Fuck y'all.